Hey everyone, I'm Steph. Chris is behind the camera and we're hungry to travel. Today we are in Galle, a city on the southwestern coast of Sri Lanka, known for its 16th century fort full of old historical colonial buildings and its incredibly unique local cuisine. Are you guys hungry to get this day started? Because we sure are. Let's get eating, come on. We're here this morning at Advocate for breakfast and we're in the kitchen now. This is a very local shop where they make everything handmade with local ingredients. It's looking and smelling pretty good in here, so let's see what we're cooking up. Oh, look at that coconut for the pole roti.
These I do for the homemade.
Salt.
That's with flour.
So mixing the flour in with the coconut. Fresh coconut, it
Yeah.
looks so good.
Coconut oil for the
Oil.
hopper pan.
Yeah. Now I make for the spicy sambal.
We've got some dal here. Oh, look at the color on that. All right, our traditional Sri Lankan breakfast is here and everything was made with such fresh and natural ingredients and all by hand, and it looks and smells incredible. So let's just go through everything here. We've got our pole roti, which is the coconut roti. We have got hoppers, plain and egg, and just look at that jiggly yolk there. Oh my gosh, these look so good. And we've got a sini sambal here, and you can see we've got big pieces of cinnamon in there as well as curry leaves. We have a local Sri Lankan sambal, which looks like it's gonna be super spicy with those green chilies that he put in. And then lastly, we have this nice, delicious looking dal curry. Oh, so good and thick. All right, my mouth is watering. I'm starving this morning. Oh, before I forget, we also got this mango lassi, and not made with yogurt, but made with the buffalo curd that's really common here in Sri Lanka. Oh my gosh. It is so thick. Oh my gosh, that curd has such a nice sour taste to it. The mango is fresh and sweet. Oh my gosh, this is a very good start to the breakfast. Let's dig in. I'm gonna start with this pole roti because we haven't tried this yet in Sri Lanka, and it looks so nice made with that fresh coconut. Look at that. So it's quite a hard, more of a drier, kind of a flatbread really. All right, let's get a bit of this dal curry here. Oh, That is so nice and flavorful. The dal has such a nice flavor. It's not spicy at all, so it's just thick and creamy, and I can taste cumin. Oh. The flavor of that was really nice, perfect for breakfast. And the fresh roti has such a nice flavor. It has a little bit of the texture from the coconut in there, so it's just a mild coconut flavor, but it's just made with the coconut, the flour, and the salt, so it's very plain, it's very simple. I'm definitely drier than other rotis, but it goes nice with the dal because the dal has such a nice thick, wet texture to it. You can practically eat it on its own. It's so light and flavorful. That's really good. Let's move on to these hoppers here. I'm gonna start with our plain hopper. You can see it's nice and thin along the edges and very thick there in the center. I'm gonna put some of this spicy sambal on. All right, nice spicy way to start the day here. Super thick on the bottom there, which is just how you want it. Has a very light fermented flavor to it, this one, because it is made with the fermented rice flour and the coconut milk. So it's always got that nice kind of coconut flavor to it. But that sambal, that's spicy, but honestly not overly spicy. I was expecting with those green chilies in there to just really knock my socks off. But that's nice. It gives it such a good flavor because the plain ones are quite plain. That's a good local Sri Lankan sambal. I like that. Okay, last but not least, let's get some of this egg hopper with our sini sambal here. Oh, that looks so good. Look how jiggly this yolk is. All right, here we go. Cheers. That yolk, so rich and creamy, just oozing right out of it. Oh my gosh. And the taste of the sini sambal is nice. It has a very curry flavor to it, like a curry powder, but again, not spicy at all, just super tasty and flavorful. Oh, and those onions, really flavorful. And the cinnamon, oh my gosh, the cinnamon just gives it such an incredible flavor. The cinnamon that they use here in Sri Lanka is just so good, such good quality, and has such a nice strong flavor. Oh my gosh. This is definitely, I'd have to say, the messiest and tastiest egg hopper I think we've had in Sri Lanka so far. Oh, this is so good. So it just literally started pouring like crazy, but luckily enough we are kept dry in this cozy little place here. The owner, Siddhipala, actually was born here in the 1960s, and he has stayed here ever since and has his cute little shop here with just such incredible local foods that he makes with his wife, handmade in-house. So if you're ever in Galle, in the Gulfport area, you have to pay him a visit. This has been such a delicious local breakfast, and again, I'm so glad they have this plastic up here to protect us from the pouring rain. And because we've got so many tasty things here, let's finish off with an ultimate local Galle Sri Lankan breakfast bite. All right. Cheers. Oh yeah. So many flavors. Thank you so much for the food. Oh, it was so delicious and just so homemade and fresh.
You're happy?
So happy. Oh my god. Happy and full.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you, huh? Thank you, everybody.
Stay tuned.
Yeah, good day for you, huh?
The Galle Fort is one of the largest fortified cities built by European colonists in South and Southeast Asia. This UNESCO World Heritage Site, constructed during the Portuguese and Dutch periods, uniquely shows the interaction of European architecture with South Asian traditions.
So we are here at a very local restaurant called Coconut Sambal. Now this is the owner, Zam.
Hi,
Thank you
how
so
are
much
you?
for having us, Stuti.
Okay.
And this is like a little mini buffet of rice and curries here in these nice clay pots.
Our main concept is like authentic food.
Authentic like Sri Lankan
Yes,
food.
Sri Lankan
Okay.
food. Actually, there's Gulf Fort. The Gulf Fort is like multicultural town.
Oh,
it's
okay. So
like
this
we
is
do
specific to
like
golf.
specific, yes.
Oh, wow.
What we do is like combination of flavors of the food.
Okay.
We do special spices and special flavors, like very special fruits. What we do.
There's so much
For the
food
taste.
here.
This is today's special. We change the menus different day, different style of the food.
Okay, so this is today's special.
Today's special.
Oh, nice. You get a
And-
huge variety of
Yeah.
food when you come here.
We use everything coconut here.
Ah, yeah, coconut sambal, so this is
milk,
all coconut.
yes.
Okay, and they also make homemade ginger beer
beer.
here, and ginger beer here in Sri Lanka is super popular, right?
Yes, that's
oh,
true.
wow, we love ginger beer. So, yeah,
This
explain
one
to
is
us.
100% all with natural herbs and nature. There's no chemical, nothing. We make like 40% of ginger and like citrus fruit like pineapple, passion fruit. The top is with the black pepper.
Oh, black pepper.
That is
Wow.
black pepper.
To make it a bit more spicy?
Yes.
Look at the
And
color
this-
of that. Wow.
You
Alright,
can
let's
try
have a
that. You
taste.
can try and you can
Cheers.
feel the flavor.
Cheers. Ooh, oh wow, that is spicy. You can really
Yes,
feel it in your
and
throat.
the sweet
Cool.
is not sugar. It's still honey.
Yeah.
use
Oh,
honey.
it does have a sweetness
Yeah.
to it though, but you still get that almost burn-like
Yeah.
quality in your throat from the ginger beer. Mmm.
You should
Oh,
feel
it's so
the ginger
refreshing.
And it's beer.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
that is amazing ginger beer. Wow. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you very much.
Rasai.
Enjoy. Yeah, rasai.
Stuti. Oh, this is amazing. Perfect way to start our meal. Now let's go get some of this food. Such a cool concept here at Coconut Sambal as well. It's like a buffet style, like I was saying, so you can get as much or as little of all of these clay pots as you want. But let's start with this turmeric spiced rice. Wow, you can just see how yellow the rice is here. Look at that. You can see all the different spices in there as well. Oh my gosh. So, let's get a nice big pile of rice on the bottom of our bowl here. Oh wow, look at this. This is the pineapple, jackfruit, and mango curry. Just look how liquidy it is. Not thick at all, but just smells so sweet. So let's get some of that on here. Let's get some of this thick vegetable curry, which was made with the breadfruit as well as dal eggplant. Get some of this beetroot curry here with the banana flour that's used. So interesting and unique. Some of the fried cabbage there, look at that. And of course, what the restaurant is named after, the Coconut Sambal. Look at this. So let's get some of that on there. Love coconut sambal. And last but not least, let's get our organic chicken here. Okay, I think our plate is complete here. Let's go try it out. Wow, this is actually a feast. I want to try this passion fruit mango pineapple curry first. Look at that. It is just so liquidy and again, smells so sweet, and the wild apple pieces in there, wow, so cool. Oh, the wild apple is super mushy actually. But that curry is so sweet and tangy and sour actually. That's really good. Let's try some of it with the wild rice here. That is good rice. Sorry, not wild rice, the turmeric rice. Oh, that is tasty. The rice, super fragrant and it has a really spicy flavor. Like not spicy, but spiced flavor. Wow. Just soaks up the curry so well there. Oh. Look how thick this curry is. This is the vegetable, dal, eggplant, and breadfruit curry. Like almost like jackfruit. Look at that. Oh my gosh. That breadfruit is almost like meat actually. Oh, that is delicious. It's got a slight spiciness to it, but I like the thickness of the curry. It's nice and savory. Oh, with the rice. That's really tasty. Let's get some of this banana blossom and beetroot curry. Look at that. This one's super thick as well, but just has so many ingredients in there. Oh, super interesting taste. It's actually a bit sweet and salty at the same time. Really interesting. I've never had banana blossom before, but it's so cool that they use all the local Sri Lankan ingredients like the banana blossom, the amberella, and the other curry. So it really just is the local flavors of Sri Lanka and here in Galle as well, like the owner Zam was telling us. That one's good. Okay. Gotta have some with the fried cabbage there. That fried cabbage is good. It reminds me of like a sauerkraut actually. That's good. A bit sour, but really sweet as well. And of course, we need to try the coconut sambal. Okay, I want to have it with rice, but first I'm just gonna eat it on its own. Such a nice coconut flavor, subtle coconut flavor, and almost tastes smoky as well. Oh, that is delicious. Let's get some with the rice. One of our favorite things in Sri Lanka so far is coconut sambal, and this one doesn't disappoint. Okay, last but not least, we have our chicken curry, and look at this. Just nice, big, juicy pieces of the chicken there. Oh wow, look at that. Just gonna try it on its own. Oh, so juicy with that curry as well. Goes perfect with the chicken. That's delicious. It's nice because all of the curries are actually all vegetarian except for the chicken curry. So you get a nice variety, but you also get some meat if you like meat. This plate is just an explosion of flavors and curry. Oh, so delicious. Lam.
Yeah.
Oh, Rasai.
Thank you.
Everything is delicious.
Thank you very much.
Super yummy. All the curries are also unique.
Yes.
Different flavors, and I love how you just use all of those different local ingredients, and just the taste of Sri Lanka is just in this one bowl here. It's so delicious.
Thank you for coming.
Oh, thank
Enjoy.
you. Yeah, Rasai.
Stuti.
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 With rice and curry being Sri Lanka's national dish, there are so many different kinds of curry throughout the country, and it's nice to come to a place like this where you can try a bunch of the different varieties, which makes for the most epic, ultimate curry bite. So let's just spoon everything into the middle here and have a taste of it all. Oh my gosh. Ultimate rice and curry bite. Gotta have some of that homemade ginger beer. Amazing combo.
I can't believe how quiet it is walking around the Galle Fort. It's such a lovely place to just take a stroll. There's not a lot of traffic, not too many people, and all the historic colonial buildings are just beautiful. There's lots of little shops and boutique restaurants, so it's a really cute place and just so nice to explore. We're here at Imal's restaurant to try a special dish called Brinjal Moju, but first we just needed to have ourselves a little coffee break after walking around the fort. We had that tasty ginger beer earlier, and now we've got a ginger coffee. Never had that before, so let's see what this is like. Ooh, oh, wow. So first thing is you can actually smell the ginger as you take a sip, and it's quite subtle but strong and spicy. That's really nice because it actually takes away of the bitterness of the coffee too. Look at all that fresh ginger in there. No powder or anything here, just everything fresh. All right, now I think we've got just enough caffeine in us to continue our day. So let's head inside the kitchen and cook up that Brinjal Moju. Come on. All right, we're back in the kitchen now, and we've got Imal, chef owner, and his mom, and so they're preparing the brinjal moju, and we've got some of the local eggplant here going on, so it looks like we've got some really nice, fresh, local ingredients, so I think this is gonna be really tasty. So this is an interesting dish because the first stage is to deep fry the eggplant, so it's gonna give it a really nice texture, I think. Adding in some vinegar to the pan.
Coconut.
Ah, coconut vinegar. Oh, wow. It's strong, I can smell that. Ginger, salt. Ooh, some sugar too. Ooh, a little spicy to it, a little chili powder. Some cardamom pods. Big dollop of mustard in there. Oh yeah, there's some strong smells going on here. Everything's getting a quick fry in the oil first. I like this. Even the curry leaves, deep fried curry leaves, look at that. More sugar and some black pepper. Moment of truth.
Get a little taste dip.
Oh, all right. Mmm. Oh wow, Rosai. That is so tasty. The vinegar and the spices. Oh my gosh, it's so strong. That's very good. So we came for the brinjal moju and we have a whole entire feast in front of us now. So we've got some nice plain rice as well as our eggplant brinjal moju dish. We have some lovely dal as well as some papadum to go with it. So I'm just gonna dig in and make myself a plate here. All right, let's get some nice, oh that rice looks so fluffy, look at that. All right, here we have our main dish, the brinjal moju. Oh my gosh, this looks so good. Let's get a nice heaping pile of this. Look at this nice dal we've got here. It's not too wet either. It looks super thick with the curry leaves in there too. Oh, this looks really good. Okay, I'm gonna start with the star of the show here, the brinjal moju. Get a little bit of rice to go with it. All right, here we go. Oh my gosh, that is so rich and flavorful. Oh my goodness, the eggplant has the most amazing texture. The inside of it is super soft and mushy, and the skin on the outside, it has a little bit of a crisp to it, but the flavor, oh my gosh, the flavors of it, the vinegar is strong as well as the mustard, so it has quite an intense flavor, but it just works so well, everything together. That is super tasty. It almost has like a pickly taste to it, which is quite interesting. I do love eggplant, I have to say. So this dish is totally up my alley. And those curry leaves as well are so nice because they have a little bit of a crisp to them because they are deep fried too. That is just incredibly flavorful. Rosai! Oh, very, very delicious. Rasai. Thank you, Stuti. Let's get some of this nice dal here. There's just something about the dal here in Sri Lanka that is just so incredibly tasty. Oh, never disappoints. Oh my gosh. You can taste the coconut milk in that. Oh, it is so creamy and tasty. Definitely. Oh yeah, that's got a bit of a kick to it. That is spicy. I want to try one of these papadums to go with it all. Look at these crispy little guys. Let's finish with an ultimate brinjal moju bite here. Yes. Mouthful and speechless. Stuti, thank you so much. This is the whole family here that operate the restaurant and have just such incredible food, all homemade with local ingredients. You even have cinnamon in your backyard, right? Which is where the cinnamon comes from, so it doesn't get any more local than that. Thank you so much for having us, Stuti. The food was Vasai.
Thank you very much for enjoying with us your food, and I'm just really happy to see you guys happy.
Oh, thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Stuti.
Bye.
Bye.
This day has been so awesome so far, and we are finishing off this fort food tour with a Galle specialty. Come on.
Masala powder.
Masala powder. Black pepper.
Yeah, pepper.
Salt.
Yeah. Chili powder.
Chili powder.
Soy sauce.
Soy sauce, wow. So just marinating the chicken. Oh, wow, cuttlefish and prawns. Seafood and jumbo sausage. Water spinach and soy sauce. Some carrots. Shredded leeks. Salt. And black pepper. Chili flake. Oh, and adding that rice. Wow.
Oyster sauce.
Oyster sauce. Soy sauce?
Yeah.
Masala powder again. Chicken powder. You serve in the kula.
Yeah.
Look at the size of this banana leaf. Holy moly. It is huge. Look at this.
Where'd you go?
Oh man, this is huge. Wow, heating the banana leaf up. Wow. So here we have our Galu Bojuna Kula mixed rice. Now this is massive, and you can see it's served in the kula, the rice kula. And what the kula is, it's used to separate the rice grains from the husks. So they throw the rice up, and believe it or not, this is a half portion. So this is normally a 4-person meal, but they were nice enough to just serve us a half portion because we are hungry to travel, not hungry for travel. So this looks amazing. Let's go through what we have here. So here we have our massive piece of fried chicken. Look at that. That looks delicious with all the spices that were put on. We have our nice big juicy, oh wow, look at that, just coming right apart. Juicy sausage. We have all of this mixed seafood. So we have cuttlefish and pieces of shrimp as well that was deep fried. And then there's a nice fresh take to this. Cucumber, pineapple as well, and 2 fried eggs to go with it. All on top of a massive, massive portion of their special fried rice here. All right, let's take a bite of this fried chicken here first. It smells so tasty. All right. Mmm, so crispy and really, really juicy as well. Wow. Mmm, you can see just how juicy that chicken is. Look at that. Oh my gosh. I want to taste this nice chicken with the fried rice here. Mmm. Oh wow. That fried rice, so flavorful. It actually has like a nice Asian flavor and flair to it because of the use of the oyster sauce and soy sauce. And with the leeks and the carrots, super tasty. Mmm. Let's get a nice seafood bite here. Oh, you can see the pieces of the cuttlefish there. Wow, and there's also chopped up pieces of shrimp as well. Look at that. Okay, let's get a nice big seafood bite. Nice and deep fried, but also super fresh tasting. The cuttlefish isn't chewy, and the shrimp nice and crunchy and juicy still. Oh, and again, we have 2 fried eggs, my favorite. So let's have a taste with the sausage here as well. Oh. Oh, that egg cooked perfectly, but this sausage is actually really tasty.
Oh, don't forget your tomato sauce.
Oh yes, I almost forgot. We got some homemade tomato sauce here, maybe like homemade ketchup. So let's give her a dip. Oh, look at that. That's homemade ketchup, and that goes perfect with the sausage there. And the special Kula mixed rice comes with 2 lime sodas, homemade lime sodas. So we got this lime drink with fresh mint leaves there. Look at that.
Ooh, like a mojito.
Yes. Maybe there's rum in it? Let's have a taste.
You will.
Oh, okay, wow. No rum, but that is super refreshing here. Very, very minty and goes perfect and cuts the saltiness of this dish here. Perfect combo. I really like the spice that was used to marinate the chicken, the masala powder along with chili powder and all the other spices, and it was actually used in the fried rice as well. Super, super flavorful. Let's get a dip in this egg yolk here. Oh. That egg yolk, so creamy. By the pineapple. So juicy. Okay, that adds a whole other dimension to this rice dish. Fresh vegetables, fresh fruit, really completes this whole meal here. Oh, and I almost forgot, hiding under here is the fried up water spinach. Wow, look at that. So green. Almost forgot about our extra veggies there. So, have a bite. That's fried up so nicely. Nice and salty, but oh, great vegetable, that water spinach. It's been an awesome day today hanging out at the Golf Fort, and Galu Bojuna here actually is on the edge of the fort. So you can see behind me, the gate is right there, one of the entrances into the fort, and in front of me is actually a dock so you can see the ocean. So it's such a nice location here, the perfect way to spend the evening and have a delicious, delicious dinner with all of this Kulu mixed rice, and you have to end, of course, with an ultimate, huge mixed rice, Kula mixed rice bite. Cucumber. Ultimate bite here. Alright, that does it for our Galle food tour today. Thank you all so much for watching. If you are interested in any of the places that we visited today, then check out the description box below for all of the location information. If you enjoyed the video, give it a like, give it a thumbs up, and make sure you subscribe to our channel to keep caught up on all of our food adventures. We're hungry to travel, and we'll see you next meal.